Wonderful people, this is BVI channel. Welcome back again. I want to remind Nigerians, especially the obedient ones, that the political class are beginning to wake up to the reality of the movement to retire both PDP and APC. Chidoka, a Chieftain of PDP, have acknowledged that they are going to lose this election in the southeast, in the south, and some other places. Listen to him in this interview.
In those states also, there are only 5 states in the southeast of the region. It looks to me that that region, PDP, seems to have lost steam. In the south, you don't have the support of a governor like Yinsam Wike. And you've analyzed in the northwest and the northeast, you have 7 plus 6, you have 13 states right there. Before now, Atiku Abubakar lost the election with about little above 2 million votes. But those things
3 million plus.
Those things are changing. So the narrative and that analysis seem to have changed for 2023. We used to have a 2-horse race. This is a 4-horse race.
You missed a point. You know that Buhari has always been president without the southeast and the south.
True.
So it doesn't. So you don't have to win all the zones. It gets rule of the 4. I'm coming.
In places like Lagos.
So he doesn't. He gets
considerable amount of votes.
And that's what's going to happen in this election. PDP is going to get considerable votes in Oyo, in Osun, in Ekiti. We're going to get considerable votes in Anambra, Imo, Abia. We're going to come second. Tinubu is not going to come second in Imo, Abia, Enugu. APC is not going to happen. We're going to be first and second, even in the Niger Delta, in Delta, Akwa Ibom, in Bayelsa, in Cross River. We're going to be PDP. So what I'm telling you in effect is that the only thing that will change, and that is a significant sea change, is who is able to do well in the northwest and in the northeast. In the northwest, the APC is a strong party in the northwest, but they've delivered violence to the northwest. They've delivered banditry to the northwest. They've delivered hunger to the northwest. They've delivered, no more famine in the northwest. They've created a problem that there is ethnic warfare going on in the northwest. The president's convoy couldn't get to Katsina. So the northwest is not open. The problem is that what needs to happen is that the APC is still talking about this presidency by virtue of the fact that they have a strong party infrastructure and they are in power. But if they were not in power, I don't see how they could win any votes in any part of Nigeria, because they have significantly degraded the capacity of Nigeria as a nation. They have degraded our unity in diversity. They've degraded our economy. So what is going to happen is that it will be a shock if anybody in the right thinking mind says that those places where banditry is now the order of the day will still go back and vote.
Do you see this election between your candidate and who?
And APC.
You think that the race, Peter Obi, you don't see Peter Obi in this race?
Peter Obi is a disruptor and a significant player in the election. But you see, the problem is that, let me take something like the youth votes. There are 37 million people between the ages of 18 and 35.
Yeah.
1835. There are 37 million people. Of these 37 million people, 9 million of them are in the northwest. 26%. So there's no national youth movement. 4.1 million of them are in the southeast. 11%, which mirrors the total voting structure in the country.
And you don't think that, Peter Obi can sway those votes?
So I don't think so. I don't think so. Because you see, the issues before the youths in the south and the youths in the north are different. So when we're talking about NSAS, nobody in the north moved because that's not a problem for them.
And your party just suspended someone like...
Okay, some of you will say, he said, that they're going to lose the southeast, but they're going to win other places. Like in the northwest, he's trying to explore the opportunity of the, naive northern youths, they call them, uneducated northern youths, unaware northern youths. Just like he pointed out census that the northern youths are not part of it. They are the ones, it is the northern youth that are carrying obedient movement in their head, not even the southeasterners. And the north will give more votes to Peter Obi than the southeast put together. Just mark my word, I've been saying it. During the election and after the election, during the counting, you will see the reality of this truth. The southeast will give Peter Obi the least vote in this election if child is not taken. But you see the north, where they believe he's not going to win, Peter Obi will win massively, because the insecurity, the poverty, the hunger that is hitting the north, they are more angrier than any other part of this country, and you go shock them when it go happen. I want you to help me share this video so that you can remind Chidoka and the rest of the so-called stakeholders of PDP and APC of what is to come, because this obedient ballot revolution go hit them real hard. I'm just a voice, an advocate for good governance, and a strong voice in mobilizing obedience across the globe to retire bad governance in this country. I'm signing out. Help me share this video, subscribe, like, and share. Drop a comment. I want to have your opinion on this. Bye-bye for now.